Welcome back to You Rolling, a D&D podcast. The Witch's Heart, Part 3. Last we left off, Eryx pressed deeper into the Gloomshade forest, shadow and fog wrapping him like a burial cloth. Guided by the whispers, and warned by Noctis that his time to see beyond the veil had come, he stepped into the illusionary clearing. What seemed like an empty glade cracked, reality peeled back, and before him, the true path, a decaying archway, a shadowed figure waiting. Speak your purpose, or be consumed. Eryx lied. He claimed that he was marked, destined, but the Guardian saw through his mask. Still answered Shadow. In the end, Eryx prevailed, but not before the creature rasped its final warning. Too late. Its body shattered into threads of shadow magic, drawn, pulled, consumed by the ruined altar, deeper. And there, she waited. Once Fae, twisted into a green witch obsessed with an ancient abyssal lore, now the hollow host of a dying ritual. You shall not take it from me. She transformed, became something else, and in one final clash, Eryx, blade in hand, struck true, a perfect blow. She fell, the ritual shattered, and above him, suspended in crimson haze, the witch's heart pulsed, waiting. So, Eryx, what will you sacrifice next? The forest is still now, but the heart still beats. It hovers, not just a relic, but a wound, a choice. Eryx, what would you like to do? You have a few choices in mind, depending on what your character would want to do in this situation. Store the heart, bind it to Noctis, as you've done in previous times, or consume. The ruins are still right now. It's literally just the sound of this ancient heartbeat in the center of the room. What would you like to do, mate?
I could either consume, or I could either attach it to my tongue.
Or you could destroy it.
Yeah, that was my other option I was thinking in my head. At the same time, I'd like to control the power. But I don't know if I want to control it by consuming it, or if I want to use the power, or give it to Noctis.
Because that's just one of those things. It's like with Noctis, it's like
He's got his own agenda.
he's got his own agenda.
No, for a fact. Yeah, Noctis has his own agenda, but my agenda with Noctis is to control him. So I'm going to give the heart to Noctis.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can learn to use the heart with the power of the Noctis.
Alright, so
Yeah.
So in the chamber, obviously, that's where the witch would have been standing at the time until she changed that form. You're standing here and this is hanging above there. So these arcane symbols have now dulled and gone out. What would
So
you want to
it's
do?
hanging by connecting to that.
It's hanging, but yeah, it's hanging like it's connected to the roots above.
Okay, I would like to cut off the roots and then study it more.
Alright, just roll me a standard dexterity just as you're climbing up one of these pillars to come and cut this down.
Really, bro?
Yeah, just a standard one, isn't it?
Cool.
It's not going to be a hard roll.
D20.
3. Alright, so you start to sort of climb up this rope. You come up this side and you start slipping down. You maybe nearly catch yourself, and you slip down again. But you try again. Try again then.
Try again. God damn, this thing really made my pants fall off. Oh,
2.
motherfucker.
Yeah. These pillars are too slippery for you to climb up Maybe you went on these, you tried going up these two over here.
Okay. Can I not chuck my dagger to cut the roots?
Alright, you pick up your dagger. Alright.
So, calculated aim, and then what's up with me, bro?
You rolled a 1, mate. You throw it and it's sort of like almost like airs.
Well,
just
bear in mind, I'm 1 HP after this fight. Right? I like to read through my tone to see if there's anything I could do to heal myself.
Oh, within the tome.
And plus, also, I wanted to ask, now that the witch is dead, I'm able to collect any of her essence, essentially. When I fought the goblin, you know what I mean, I got it like the shadow extract.
Roll an Arcana, see what you can sense of her magic.
Oh my god, 5.
Just your Arcana, it's flat, yeah, so you roll just a 5. Her corpse, nothing to extract from.
Shit.
And Noctis creeps into your mind again. He says, "You hesitate. Why not consume it?"
I see. Okay. I'm still going to try to read through Noctis to try and see if I can gain anything from it.
Yeah, with that Arcana of 5, you even looking through him.
Oh, really?
He doesn't have anything of it compared to what he's got.
Looks like I'm going to have to rest for a bit. Catch my breath.
Alright, so, okay, so you rest up.
3.
Plus your wisdom. That's 2. So you add an extra 5 HP. 6.
Okay.
So you feel sort of replenished. In the time that you've sort of rested, you see that the heart itself has slowly descended itself down. Maybe because the residual ritual magic was there, it's slowly just diminished. The remains of the witch is no longer, it's just the heart now. So it ends up being on the platform. It's close enough for you to pull it off.
Option, the choices he said in the beginning. Either bind it to the Noctis.
To attempt to bind it to Noctis, consume it yourself, or destroy it, or just take it with you, or just leave it here.
I'm not leaving it here. Suppose it will.
He wants you to eat it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But are you going to follow his motives? You could keep it for yourself or destroy it.
No, I'm going to.
Or put it in the book
try
for him.
binding it to him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to try binding it to him since the heart's reachable.
Okay, so you pull out the heart from these vines, and with it rips off. You attempt to put it inside of Noctis. The moment you grab it, reality folds inward. Shadows spiral, and Eryx falls into her soul. She is there, not as she died, but before. Younger. Broken. Eyes wide with fury and fear. You were still what I bled for. I was Sylvara's chosen. I saw what lies beneath the roots. You are nothing but a carrion in my wake. Right, mate. We are going into a trial of will. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw as you're trying to bind it to a Noctis.
What is going on?
You failed. Oh my god.
Give me that knife.
You see as she sort of rivals and she starts pulling towards you. It's almost like every blink, she's getting closer. That your first failure. Roll again.
What's this for?
Again, another Constitution saving throw. Noctis is giving you an assist on this one.
8 plus 2.
He's giving you an assist, so roll twice.
That's 10, and then that's
15,
plus
so you
2.
pass this one. Her scream shatters. Her shadows start to recoil, and the tome.
Oh, you are so much more than I imagined.
You successfully rolled that. Again, roll one more time.
16.
Finally, she completely shatters to dust. The shadows completely recoil. The heart is yours, and the tome, once again.
Yes.
And in the corners of your vision, as you awaken, back within the temple, your heart's racing, eyes flickering, and the taste of iron is on your tongue. Shadows around you move as they shouldn't. You have been changed. Roll a percentile, mate.
What's that?
So roll these 2 dice right there. This will determine what happens to you. 2%. So,
Shit.
as you gain consciousness back and the heart is no longer there, you sort of you look to Noctis, and he's closed, but he's glowing. Like, you can tell, like, in your mind, it's almost like he's grinning, and you can feel like there's just spillage of just old crimson on your tongue, and the vial of shadow that you acquired earlier, like it has a mind of its own, gets out of your inventory and shatters onto the floor. And emerging from it is your very own shadow goblin. Shadow-bound goblin. And that takes you out of the challenge. Test of will vessel challenge. You feel this shadow-bound goblin attuned to you. It's very similar to how your direwolf attuned to you the first time. The witch is completely gone, but the essence of her power is with you. And then, in the silence, another voice stirs. Not the witch, not the tome. Something older, watching. Elchad. Far from the ruin, where roots drink from ley, something stirs. A ripple across time, across earth. A call through bark and soil. A figure emerges. Elchad Thornvale stumbles out of a withered root stump, soaked in glowing sap. The forest greets him with no birdsong, but with screams. The air bends, branches quiver. A pulse of black energy rolls overhead, and is gone. Sylvara, a presence, not a voice. Follow the deathroot. There, the wound festers. And so, quarterstaff in hand, Elchad begins to move toward a temple, toward the heart of what has been broken.
I feel like I'm used to dark things now. Dark places.
Eryx stands at the altar,
Ah.
changed,
Welcome,
scarred,
my friend.
marked by trial or possession. The heart is gone, but the silence is heavier, And then a figure steps into the ruin. Elchad.
Well,
They do not know each other, but the forest knows them both. Their eyes meet. Silence holds. Then, crack! The altar splits. Black sap begins to seep upward through the fractured altar. Thick, warm, alive. The witch was never the source, only the vessel. Something older, darker, and now it stirs beneath and is hungry. Two strangers, one marked by shadow, one marked by light, now stand at the edge of something ancient and awake. In this clearing, where rot met ruin, Eryx and Elchad's path cross, not by chance, but by coincidence. And with that, we hope to see you roll in the next one.